Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports at the Wayne County Board of Education meeting, the board opened up bids for the new weights for the new weight room. The board received 3 bids, accepting low bid from Dynamic Fitness and Strength out of North Carolina. The bid came in at $144,671.95. Board has approved $48,000 from their budget towards the weights, the rest coming from booster clubs and donations. Current weights will be distributed equally to both middle schools. Each school will receive 6 racks apiece, and the weights will be distributed equally to both middle school programs here in Wayne County. Athletic Director Ken Crew is still hoping to build a brand new weight room facility for the high school. Baseball All-Star game played last night in Washington, D.C., and for the 6th straight year, the American League wins the game. This one goes to a 10th inning before the American League pulls it out 8-6 as Houston Astro players George Springer and Alex Bergman win back-to-back with home runs in the 10th to give the American League the lead and eventually the win. Braves will be back in action Friday through Sunday in Washington for an important 3-game set. Nationals just 5.5 games out of first place. The Braves a half game out of first place. Again, the Nationals were the heavy favorites to win the division before the season began. It appears the LA Dodgers on the verge of acquiring the services of all-star shortstop Manny Machado. Again, several teams were in the mix. Philadelphia, Atlanta, Los Angeles, all hoping to land the shortstop. It appears he's headed on his way to Los Angeles for a package deal for some prospects from the Dodgers. Here's a story that all young teenagers and adults need to pay attention to, but especially teenagers, on the dangers of social media. Last night, all-star pitcher Josh Hader, a relief pitcher with Milwaukee, took to the mound and gave up a home run that gave the American League the lead. Right after he gives up the home run, his all-star experience goes from bad to worse as someone immediately after the home run released comments that Hader posted back when he was 17 years of age. The tweets are racist and anti-gay comments. After the game, Hader had to apologize. Said as a young child he was immature and obviously said some things that are inexcusable. Hader, now 24, in a media storm that sadly isn't going away. Hader saying all the right things now that isn't a reflection of who he is, and he's apologizing in front of every camera thrown in his face. While Hader's comments were going viral, members of his family who were in attendance at the game last night and had Hader's jersey on had to be given blank jackets and escorted from the stadium. His teammate Lorenzo Cain came to his defense last night, saying that he and Hader have talked, and Cain says, look, he was young, and we all say some crazy stuff when we're young. Cain says that's one reason why I don't have social media for things like this, can only get you in trouble. Again, if you're a young teenager out there, pay attention to this story and many like it. Don't hit send because you can never take it back, and what you post, what you tweet can sadly cost you a job, entry into college, and affect your future. Hopefully Josh Hader survives this firestorm, but it will be a hot topic today on AM 1370 Fox Sports, and sadly it's a major headline, not going away anytime soon. SEC Media Day Tuesday in Atlanta, Georgia. Head coach Kirby Smart took the podium, answered questions. Sadly, media people showed their ignorance at times, as one reporter asked Smart how he's going to handle the quarterback situation with Eason, Fromm, and Fields all in the mix, which Kirby answered politely, Eason's no longer with us. He's out in Washington. Kirby did say that his starting quarterback, Jay Fromm, will be asked to open up the offense a little more than last year, but Smart says he's more than capable. Fromm started as a freshman last year and led the Dogs to a Rose Bowl win and a spot in the national championship game against Alabama. Smart says Tuesday, look, let's be honest, if we didn't have to throw it last year, we simply didn't. But when we did have to throw, Fromm made the right read and delivered the ball. Smart says Georgia fans can expect more of that from Fromm in his sophomore season. Smart was asked about how he decides which freshman to redshirt, as he's had 2 recruiting years, which have been at the top of the nation. Smart says if a kid can play and help the team, they'll see playing time. Kirby said with the grueling SEC play and the number of injuries throughout the season, he says depth is essential, so if a freshman can help the team win, he says you'll see him on the field this year. Smart says he isn't looking to redshirt anyone. Again, Georgia opens up their season September 1st in Athens, hosting Austin Peay with a 3:30 kickoff in Athens. September 8th, a trip to Columbia to take on the Gamecocks of South Carolina. First SEC game of the season, also a 3:30 kickoff from Columbia. Still time to sign up for the Men's Golf Association's 2018 0800 Golf Tournament. It's going to be a 2-person, 27-hole, one-day event. 9 holes best ball, 9 holes scramble, 9 holes alternating shot. 8:30 a.m. shotgun start Saturday morning, $220 per team. Again, 1 mulligan per player, Lunch will be provided. Practice round, paid cart fee only. 3 winners per flight based on a full field. If you need more information, contact the Pro Shop at 427-6505. If you'd like to pay by check, you can mail your check to the Pine Forest Country Club, P.O. Box 70, Jesup, Georgia, 31598. But again, make sure you sign up, get into the big event. Raises money for the scholarship each year. Again, 27-hole, one-day event, 2-person teams, best ball, scramble, alternating shot. Saturday, August 4th, 8:30 a.m. shotgun start at the Pine Forest Country Club. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
It's time to take an adventure. Splash into family fun from mild to wild at Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta. Rev up the excitement with the Team FMX and Globe of Death Motorcycle Stunt Show, July 19th through the 28th. And play under the stars during Moonlight Madness, July 21st through the 28th. And pay just $25 after 5.